Always do what's right. I'm going to read another journal entry, and this time this is going to be from February 14th of last year. In 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 2, I was studying that, and it says, "We had previously suffered and been treated outrageously in Philippi, as you know. But with the help of our God, we dared to tell you his gospel in the face of strong opposition." Paul tells them how they face great opposition to bring them God's message. In verse 3, it says, "For the appeal we make does not spring from error or impure motives, nor are we trying to trick you." He tells them that the appeal they're making is not from error, nor from an impure heart or impure motives. And then verse 4, it says, "On the contrary, we speak as those approved by God to be entrusted with the gospel. We are not trying to please people, but God, who tests our hearts." And that prompted me to actually write, they speak as ones approved by God. They're not trying to please people, but God, who tests their hearts. And then on a personal note, I wrote, I can't be so consumed about what's in someone else's heart that I don't pay attention to what's in my own heart. I know that I'm responsible for what is in my own heart, and I need to preserve and nurture the good that is in it and always look and work towards removing what is bad. I saw passive-aggressive actions that, I'll call them so-and-so, did and decided not to respond to them. I'm thankful that I have peace. I don't have an encouraging scripture, so we'll just use the 1 Thessalonians 2, chapter 2, verse 2 as the encouraging scripture, because that's how I came up with the title of Always Do What's Right. "We had previously suffered and been treated outrageously in Philippi, as you know. But with the help of our God, we dared to tell you his gospel in the face of strong opposition." So no matter what opposition you are facing in life, just like I was on that day and days before that, and I know how hard it is, and I know sometimes we fail, and I know sometimes I failed, but it is important for us to try to always do what's right.